It's NBA action on EA Sports. Alongside the former Chicago Bulls guard, Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, these guys are ready to go.
And people at home can't see me right now, but I'm stretching my arms, I'm stretching my legs. This is going to be one fast-paced game. Let's get to it.
This booth is all stretched out. The players gearing up. Let's get ready for the opening tip. Kevin Durant lets it fly. Kicks it outside to Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
George smothering D. Dinwiddie into the front court. Up by 3. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Leonard. To Paul George. Beverly. Cleans it up. Offensive board. To Beverly. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Here's Leonard for 2. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. Goes to the right side. Paul George. Missed his first. That one goes.
Just remember an old saying here, you're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in, so it's time to get going.
And the Clippers able to clear the board. And finishes strong.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something, get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Durant. Clippers have got it.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Leonard. His first effort off the mark. Durant across the timeline. Down a point. From long range. He made his first effort, but not that time. Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Paul George. Deep left corner. Slam dunk.
The passing has been great, but the movement without the ball has been even better. Seeing a play before it happens is a skill set a lot of people don't talk about. But a great pass combined with great movement, good luck with that.
Irving to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
To George. To Leonard. George. Paul George. 2 for 3 now here in the first. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Kawhi Leonard matched up with Durant. Beverly. It's no good. Shots not going down. To Irving. Driving right to the basket. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Leonard has a chance, knocks it down from mid-range. Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Irving. Great defense, forcing the miss. Throws it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Brooklyn with the basketball. He wants it at the rim and scores. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
George buries the three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Irving with the basketball. Now down 6. Fires the three. He engulfed him that time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
George. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
That misses with a second to go. We're through 1 at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Patrick Beverly lays it in.
I love when I see smaller players finish in the paint amongst the trees. But if you're a big on the other side, you can't let that happen so easy.
A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. Williams across the timeline. The lead is 11. Turns and slams it down. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Here's a chance from long range, and Kawhi Leonard buries the three. Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. For 3. Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good. Clippers have the basketball. Slams it down.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.